What's up, everyone? I'm Stash Ketchum, and I'm super excited because we are going to finally open up some of the Pokemon Go set. Now, when I say finally, it actually only released just yesterday, but I was anticipating this release because it was just such a unique thing, to cross over the game with the card game, the video game with the card game, that is. So it's neat to finally have this in hand. There are 3 special collection pin boxes, of course, to represent all 3 teams. We're going to start off with Team Mystic because I am a big fan of Articuno. So we're going to kick things off there, and there's a little backstory of why that is, but I won't touch upon that because I just did in a previous video that hasn't been posted yet. But anyway, we are going to open this up. We get, I believe, 6 packs, the full art promo, of course, of Blanche, the cool pin of Articuno there, and a code card for the TCG Live. Now, I don't know, I think there's something else in here too that you can scan, I think, on the Go game. So we'll check that out. I don't really know how that works, so I'll show it, but I'm gonna probably use that one. I don't even know how it works, if you guys are able to even scan it or if there's a code. But I do want to use that one just because I do play the game, but I will give you the code for everything else. So so it looks like there is, there are codes on the back of this. So each code printed will unlock a reward in Pokemon Go. So sorry guys, I do play the game. I am going to use that one. So I'm going to set that back here. I'll probably end up losing it, but I'm going to set that back there. And I was really excited when they released these when they announced they were releasing these because I'm a big fan of 4 trainers. And this made it a little easier, in my opinion, to be able to get these trainers. So that made it fun. And, rather than having to go out and buy them. Plus, if you're buying the boxes, you're getting all the goodies with it. So here we go. There's Blanche. I feel like the kind of shininess shows up really well in this one. It's a little hard to tell in the camera, but in person, I feel like you're really seeing the kind of cool orangish shininess to it in the light compared to the other ones. Maybe it's the blue actually on there. So this one's, let me look from the side here. Looks like it's a pretty good shape. I don't see any nicks or dings, which is awesome. Maybe something there in the Pokeball. Maybe a little scratch. Obviously, centering's not that great, but I don't really care about the centering because I'm not going to grade, the trainers or anything from these. I just want to collect all of the trainers in Sword and Shield era, and this is, of course, Sword and Shield era. So this is going to be going in the binder. So we'll get that guy sleeved up, or that girl, I should say. So we got Blanche there. Beautiful looking for trainer. Love the Pokemon Go stamp. Great card overall. Then we got 6 packs. We got the cool Team Mystic pin with Articuno there. Beautiful pin as always. And now we'll get to the pack. So these hits have been... there's the code card. I was going to say, where's the code card? There you go, guys. So whoever wants that can have that. The hits, the pull rates have been kind of strange with this. As we said, we got 6 packs here, but they've been a little strange because I've seen people say they pulled these crazy cards out of the Radiant EV boxes, and then I've seen a couple people say they've done terrible out of these pin collections. A couple people said they did, they got multiple hits out of the pin collections. So someone that I know just recently opened one up and got, I think, a Ditto and... what else did they say? A Ditto and a Mewtwo V, I think it was. And someone else said they pulled a Dragonite V, and that was kind of it. So we'll see what we got here. So this is the first look. We get the Pokestop. Big fan of the game, so this is neat. Always have to keep an eye out for the Ditto. I think the Ditto is only on the reverses for Spinarak, Bidoof, and Numble, I think, is the other one. So these are really cool. Like I said, I love the stamp on there. So we'll have to keep an eye out, but I think it is on the reverse holo. That's a beautiful one. Magikarp, love the artwork on that guy. Meltan, Eevee, Pikachu. Okay, so we did get a Lapras. That's neat artwork there for our reverse holo, and then we're getting, look at that, double Lapras. All right, cool. So the neat thing is you get a holo, at least a holo per pack, which is nice. And another thing too, you can get Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise, the old school holo. So it's kind of fun to be able to get holos of the old school Pokemon, the OGs. So that's kind of interesting there. Starting off with 2 Lapras for our hits. And down in the bottom left-hand corner, if you're not familiar with the set, down in the bottom left-hand corner is where you will see the Ditto, little picture up here, but I think it is only the reverse hollows if I'm not mistaken. So nothing there yet. My chase card for this set, I mean, I want all of the full art trainers. I don't know if we can count those as the chases, but I want the full art trainers. So Professor's Research, of course, out of here. But the Mewtwo alt art is beautiful. Dragonite full art's a great card. Of course, the Radiant card. So I think probably overall the Radiant cards would be my. There's Spark. So funny thing is, Spark was the only box that I could find at my first stop. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to have trouble finding these. So, oh wait, no, Spinnerack. I was going to say Spinnerack's the one that could be Ditto. There's a Bidoof, but we don't see down the bottom left-hand corner. So that is not a Ditto. But yeah, Spark was the only one that I could find. And then I stopped at another GameStop and I was actually able to find the other two. Went back later for a friend of mine. And, oh wow, Sylveon Hollow. That's a nice looking Hollow. Went back with a friend of mine, and they were completely sold out of everything except one Radiant Eevee box, which I do plan to get, but I'm saving up some points from GameStop. So you should have a $5 reward coming here soon. And, $10 reward coming here soon. So I am going to use that. So hopefully I'm able to get that here before too long. Hopefully they have them in stock by the time I get it. I think I should actually have it just for my purchases the other day. Wow, I destroyed this pack. But yeah, a little hard to find. But you know what? It kind of warmed my heart to know that people are still collecting even after the boom. So I was kind of pumped in a way, as weird as that sounds, to have trouble finding them at first. So I think there might be something here, unless that was a reverse hollow. Let's see here. There's Bidoof, but it's not. Okay, so nothing there. I think the reverse hollow spot's where the Radiant cards are too. And no, Articuno. So I must have just seen the flash of one of those two. Love Articuno though, so that's a cool one to add to the collection. So nothing but hollows so far. So this has kind of been the case for some people, and then other people, like I said, have been getting a couple hits per box. If you can count, I would count Ditto as a hit. That's pretty cool card. Really cool concept that they, did with tying into the game and everything. So it's just, like I said, it's awesome to open these packs up because of loving the game and, waiting for this in anticipation. I can't believe it's July already. July 2nd here. Came home from Pittsburgh. Oh, cool. Ivysaur. It's a neat artwork. Came home from Pittsburgh yesterday, and that's where I hit the GameStop on my way home. And I was so tired that I didn't even get a chance to open these last night. So here we are, July 2nd, the Pikachu reverse and a Lapras, double Lapras. This isn't going too well, guys. But yeah, I was a little tired last night, so I did not get to open these until today, July 2nd. Hopefully I can get these edited here. Beach trip tomorrow. So I don't know, hopefully I can get these edited before I leave. But yeah, so we're down to just 2 packs and we've gotten nothing at all. Just, I mean, it's cool that you get the hollows, but not even hollows that I would necessarily, I mean, Articuno is cool, but I wanted the OG hollows. So let's see if we can hit a Radiant or something cool here. The Dragonite Rainbow is really cool, as is the Mewtwo. I think there's a Mewtwo Rainbow, right? Gyarados. And okay, so Slacking V. So that might be our hit, because that's actually what people have been pulling are, the majority. I've seen some people pull some good stuff, as I said, but majority seem to be getting a V, and that was kind of it. A V and maybe a Ditto for the one person that I spoke with. So nothing here, guys, except for, one last pack. So here we go. Let's see if we can wrap this up in, well, probably not 10 minutes. I was going to say, I'm looking at the time here, kind of keeping this short, trying to keep it short. Planning on maybe opening the other ones up too. There's your last code card for this opening. 1, 2, 3, 4. That does count the V-Star, right? Yeah, I think the V-Star marker counts. Lure Module. Blanche. Magic Cart, maybe Blanche. Maybe that's a good sign that we got Blanche in a Blanche box. So let's see, we got Charmander. And oh my gosh! Oh, man. Oh, that's a good way to end it. Radiant Charizard on the 6th pack of Team Mystic. Let's see if there's anything behind. Oh my gosh, you kidding me? Double hit, Dragonite V-Star, but Radiant Charizard. Just said to you guys that the Radiant cards have to be, and Radiant Charizard, I think, would have been my number one, of course, out of three. No, I think. I gotta bump the screen there. Wow. What a way to kick things off. So guys, it wasn't looking good. Wasn't looking good at all. But now it looks a heck of a lot better. Dragonite V-Star, Radiant Charizard, Team Mystic, Pokemon Go box. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Started off rough, but ended on a very, very high note with getting my number one chase. So thank you guys again. Have a great weekend.